Hi friends, I'm Father Esequiel Sanchez, Rector of the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. You know, we recently celebrated the birthday of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., a very important man in our country because he needed to help us get through the consequences of our racism, especially those that we have not overcome even until today. But Dr. King wasn't the first one to help us describe what the reality of racism and its impact has been. Here at the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe, we give honor to a very important man. This image whom we have, Father Augustus Tolton. He was the first freed African slave who became a Roman Catholic priest in the United States. You know, his father, Peter Paul, and his mother, Martha, were slaves in Missouri, and then they came up into Illinois and stayed in Quincy, Illinois, where Augustus Tolton was educated and brought up. None of the seminaries in the United States wanted to receive him because he felt a calling to the priesthood. But the good pastor that he had in his parish, a very important Irish gentleman, helped him get the education he needed. He sent him to Rome to go study in Rome for the priesthood, of which he was ordained in the year 1886. After his ordination, he thought he was going to go to Africa, where he would be a little bit more accepted and more to the point, begin his missionary work. But indeed, the bishops and the cardinals decided no, he should go back to the United States. And so Father Augustine was assigned back in Quincy, Illinois, to become the associate pastor of his home parish. Years later, Father Augustus would be moved up to Chicago, where he would help establish St. Monica's Parish, which would be a center point for the African American community in the Catholic Church. Sadly, Father Augustine, because of so many ailments he went through, suffered and died in the year 1897. He's the first African American priest in the United States, but far from the last one. It is important to know our history, but also our Catholic history. Father Augustine is a shining example of someone who has a very profound vocation in his life, and yet did not let all the racism, he didn't allow all the negativity, he didn't allow all the abandonment and the rejection that he go through stop him from living out the calling God was doing in his life. And so we pray, and we ask everyone to pray, to join us and to honor Father Augustus Tolton here at the shrine, and pray that someday he may become truly now known as Saint Augustus Tolton. You know, we have a lot to be grateful for the holiness of this great man. And I pray that our African American community here in Chicago and beyond can find a home here at the Shrine of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Father Augustus had a profound devotion to the Blessed Mother. He understood very well that to know Jesus is also to speak to her. We welcome all of our brothers and sisters who want to learn more about our history, our faith, but even the tough history that a great saint we pray someday has a lot to teach us about. God bless you, and may Our Lady of Guadalupe always intercede for you. Amen.